Tell you what, when you talk about something not being your day, today has not been it. Today has not been my day at all. So we're trying this broadcast for the 37th time, hoping that maybe we can get this thing rolling. Maybe we can get the sucker doing its thing. I don't know. We're trying. I'm trying. Hell, nobody else is. I just don't see that anybody else can be really doing anything tonight. I mean, it's god awful out there. It's raining. It's nasty. It's terrible. What else y'all got to do? What else do y'all have to do out there? Can't be much of anything. Can't be much of anything. Working, maybe, some of you. Sure. What's Wednesday night? Some of you probably getting a little Jesus time in there. I get that. I get that. So, amen to you. Amen to all you guys for doing that. Yeah, we got some things to talk about. Like I said, or tried to say earlier, it's been a hell of a week. Been a hell of a week. Tell you what, I'm a steady, easygoing human being. I really and truly am. But this week has pushed me past my limit to give a damn. I mean, seriously, pushed past my limit to give a damn. I put up a video earlier and I took it down. It was too much information and things. I realized what it sounded like after I'd done it. And, but no, this is a little different. So we'll talk about it. Anything y'all want to talk about, by the way, we'll talk about. I have no problems doing that. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about tonight. Because I'm going to talk about a lot, like how somebody's going to get their ass whooped this weekend. I know, like, oh, well, Storm, yeah, you're supposed to say that. You're part of royalty. I am part of royalty. Proud to be part of royalty because I'm like-minded people, actually. Not just with somebody they stuck me with and said, oh, here you go. I'm a like-minded people whose only job and only care is to beat people up, win titles, make money, and go home. And that's it. That's why I like being part of royalty. No, but what I'm talking about is something far different than that. Something a little bit different than that. You see, you people have only seen, honestly, the tame side of Big Daddy. That's it. You've only seen the nice side of me. Period. Restrained side. All right. The side that's overstressed about it. Well, I can officially tell you that is done. I ain't doing that no more. And you're gonna say, "Oh, well, Storm, you said you're not doing it anymore." What does that mean? What does that mean? It means that I pity the bastard standing across the ring from me Saturday morning, Saturday night, Friday nights, Sundays, any day. I pity you because my give a damn is gone. After the week I've had, my give a damn is gone. I'm tired of restraining myself for other people, whether it's physically or mentally or verbally. I'm tired of having to restrain myself, be the peacemaker, be the referee, be the cool, calm, collective head that has to bring peace to every situation. I don't, I'm done. I have restrained myself for far too many years because now everybody thinks that he's just the easygoing, easy dude to be around. They legit think that. That's no work. That's straight shoot. That's what people think. Nah, Storm. Nah, I don't do. Okay, you're about to see. You're about to see. I'm so sick of people taking advantage of how well I treat them. All right, just an advantage of it. Like, like I'm supposed to be. They can do whatever they want, say whatever they want, be however they want to be, and it's cool and it doesn't have to be one way. I know. So I'm just telling you from now on, it's about to get physical. I'm about to be wrathful, bingeable, vindictive. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun for some people. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. It's not going to be pleasant anymore. I'm not holding myself back anymore. So come Saturday morning, you people out there, you little peasants out there running around wanting to go to a show. The show Saturday morning's free. Starts at 12 o'clock. Doors open at 11. It's 596 Sandridge up in Memphis. It's a free show. Come on out. Come on out and see what I tell you. See what I tell you. It's not going to be pleasant. People think, oh, Storm's working. Storm's working. Look at him out there working. This ain't work. That's a straight shoot. I'm tired of being the nice guy. These last few, I'm sick of it. Sick of people just taking advantage, thinking they can just get over. I used to be afraid of what I would do to somebody if I just let my anger out, let that rage out. The stuff that's always bottled up in here, the thing you have to kind of hold on to and kind of push down, because when you let it out, it's going to be bad. I've done that my entire freaking life, and I'm just tired of it. I'm tired. I see what happens out there after the losses are suffered, and the waste I see with those losses, the waste and the lives lost. People who didn't get to fulfill their potential had to hold themselves back, while other people are just whatever, willy-nilly out there just doing whatever the hell they want to do, and it's okay. It's fine. You get tired of it. You get tired of people doing that crap, taking advantage of you. So no more. No more. I think now, though, you can choose to be in my life. Be in my life. I don't give a damn. I surround my people with a few people that I know I can depend on and trust. And roll to that. Look at Brody Hawk. Brody Hawk is like a brother to me, truly. He is. I will go to war with that all day long. That's why the Savage Brotherhood is here in Memphis like it's doing. Because I'm telling you, we're not afraid. We are not afraid. A lot of people afraid of us. A lot of people afraid of us. Why do you think we can't get booked in a lot of places? Why do you think that is? Huh? Why do you think it is? It's not because we suck wrestling ring. That ain't what it is, because we're so freaking dominant. And people are just afraid. And if you're one of those people, you know that's true. That's why you're afraid of us. That's why you're scared. And that beer is running wild. It's there everywhere. And now that we've got Johnny Dots on our side, here's what I love. People underestimate Johnny. They underestimate Johnny. They think, oh, Johnny, They look at Johnny and say, oh, he's a short guy. Have you seen Johnny work in a wrestling ring? Have you seen that dude go in a wrestling ring? More important, have you seen him behind the scenes? Johnny ain't scared of you. Johnny has an incredible mind with his business. Why do you think we gravitate towards somebody like that? Why do you think that is? It's simple, folks. It's not rocket science. It's easy. It's easy to see why we do that. Like-minded individuals, people who only care to succeed, people who are tired of other people sticking the finger in the face and telling them what they can and cannot do. We ain't doing that crap. People hate us, legitimately hate us, because we're out here saying the things they wish they could say, that they're too afraid to say. Look at it. Look at all the wrestlers around here, and the promoters for that matter. Look at them. Look at all these losers. Look at them around here. What are they doing? Hiding. Not wanting to say the things that they're feeling. And we come out and just say it. We tell you. And when we tell you, people get butt hurt. They get sad. They get mad. Oh, why can't I do that? Man, you can. Just sack up and do it. Be a man. Just get out and do it. Why are you afraid? Why are you afraid? It's going to happen. Well, somebody's going to be mad at you for saying that? So, and they put food on your table? No, they do not. You do that, not them. So why are you afraid? Why are you sitting there afraid? Stop being a candy ass. Go out there and say what you feel. Hell, we can't get matches with people because they're afraid. That other promotion's afraid. You know it's true. You know it's true. And we'll work anybody. We will work anybody. See, and that's what's wrong with a lot of these promotions, right? Right? They're afraid. They're afraid of talent. They're afraid of booking actual talent. Because every time we come along, every time actual talent comes along, the script gets flipped. There's a change in the narrative. It has to be. Because that's what we do. We are always changing the narrative. It's amazing. It really is amazing what we do. But that's how good we are. That's how good we are. When's the last time you heard really good promos out there from people? You don't hear them a lot. You don't, because there's not a lot of good talkers out there. There's not a lot of good talkers out there because people do not know how to express themselves, or they're just simply afraid to do it. That's because they're afraid of the truth. At least the truth as they see it. They're afraid to say it. We're not afraid to say it. We're not afraid to say it. We're not afraid to tell you we're going to beat you up. Not afraid to tell you we're going to take you over your organization. We're not afraid to tell you that whatever team you put against us is subpar. Whatever group you put against us, subpar. They're not going to be able to measure up. Some are going to try, but they will be deficient in several categories. They just won't be able to measure up. All right? Let me take a look at it. Look at how many promoters out there that maybe wanted to promote us. They see the stuff that we're talking about, and like, And I love how we get the stigma of being troublemakers. Troublemakers. Dude, have you seen wrestling? Have you watched it growing up? Do you know what this business is and what it's about? Apparently you don't. Apparently you don't. Seriously, come on. You've got to know what this business was built on. You got to know. You can't be that stupid. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of, truly? Are you afraid of not being able to measure up? I think you are. I think you're terrified of it. I think you're scared. Scared of not being able to get the job done. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I can see why you'd be afraid to do anything and say anything. I get it. I get it. And that sucks to be you. Boy, that sucks to be you. I would hate for that to be me. But I will tell you, at one time, a long time ago, it was me. Until I learned different. I was taught different. Till my eyes were opened. Which leads you to the awesome guy you see before you stand here today. I used to be afraid to say that. You know that? Talk about how awesome I am, how great I am, just how good I am in this business. This business comes second nature to me. Hey, not saying I'm the world's greatest bumper. I'm not. But boy, when it comes to doing things in that ring and on this microphone and just performing in general, the things I do, how I can make an audience feel, I'm a natural at this. Why? Because it's all 100% legit. It's all 100% true. That's why. There's no secret. I 150% believe everything I tell you. Honestly. Call it arrogance, call it cockiness, call it whatever you want. But I believe with all my being, I'm better than you. I don't believe there's anybody in any organization, When I step through those doors, that's better than me. I don't. I don't. You know who else believes that, Brody Hunt? You know who else believes that? Johnny Dotson. Mike Rose believes that too. And those are the only people I want to be around because they share the same mindset I do. And there's a few in other organizations. The Stud, OWO, he believes the same way I do. He has that same killer instinct, that mindset. He knows nobody's better than he is in that company. And I know the same thing when I walk through that door over there. That whole game changes every single time. Every single time. Well, I got them running scared over there. Dirty, Terrell Moore, terrified of Big Daddy over there because he knows. He knows. Changed it all. Changed it all. February 4th, I'm about to make my presence known in APW. I've been looking forward to this for a long, long time. I've been looking forward to it. Yeah, I don't like it, not anymore. Used to. Not anymore. Not anymore. Because I know. I know that I piss excellence. I know it. What? It didn't hurt your feelings, did it? Didn't get your little overly sensitive ears hurt when I said that? Sure did. There's people rolling their eyes right now when I say that. Other workers, fans, friends. Oh, God, I don't care. I don't care. I have stopped caring. And that's a dangerous place to be in your mindset. It is. That's a dangerous place to be in your mindset when you just don't care. We had a death yesterday. Jay Briscoe. Terrible. Way too young. Car accident. His daughters both in the car with him. It shows you just how brief life is. Just how terribly short it is. And it shows you that life doesn't care if you're on top of the world or not. It doesn't. Life doesn't care about that sort of thing. And because life doesn't care about that sort of thing, the good ones like Jay Briscoe are no longer with us. His daughter is suffering in the hospital right now, and prayers for her that she gets better, that she is lifted up. We certainly hope so. But there's a lot of that going on. A lot of that going on. It's terrible. So life is brief. So, what does that mean for the future of Bluff City? For the future of OWO and APW? For all these other organizations that we'll see. We'll see as the SAC to sign up the Cypress Brotherhood. Bring in your best tag teams and see what you got. See what you got. I'm telling you, we're not afraid. Because you know what you see out there? You only see us. You only see us. And why do you only see us? Because we're the only ones with the sack enough to tell you how it's going to be. That's us. That's us, folks. It's nobody else. When you tune in, Saturday mornings, 11 a.m., Bluff City Wrestling, CW30, you're going to see the guys that everybody else is afraid of. And they are. They are. So do what you want to do. Say what you want to say. But you're looking at what's great. And what's great are these guys. The Savage Brotherhood. Royalty. Now, I know what people are going to start saying, royalty. Well, you know, it's just like every other group. Cracks will start to appear. No, son, because you got actual like-minded individuals who are ready to go out there and whoop ass. That's what we're doing. That's what we're going to do. Each and every time we step in that ring, we're doing it. I ain't afraid of it. Brody ain't afraid of it. Johnny ain't afraid of it. Mike ain't afraid of it. Why y'all afraid of it? All you gotta do is come out, watch the show. You'll see firsthand. When you come out and see us in that ring, when you see us live, when you see us do our thing, you're gonna know wrestling in Memphis is back. True professional wrestling is back. And you have us to thank for that, by the way. You have us to thank for that. Because with us around, the dynamic changes. It does. With us around, everything changes. You know, I'm going to be real with you guys real quick. As I always am. Aren't you tired? Just a little bit of people treating you like you're a bunch of idiots. Aren't you tired of that? I mean, you are, but aren't you tired of treating you that way? Right? When you're, I get it's not easy being a peasant. I get that. All right, well, I don't get it, but I can imagine it sucks. Right? I imagine it sucks. But at least we're not going to insult your intelligence. Okay, well, all right, yeah, we probably are. We probably are going to insult your intelligence. But by God, you know it's going to be at the end of the sledgehammer with the way we do it. Because, buddy, this ain't show wrestling. This ain't Twinkle Toes McJenkins bouncing around the wrestling ring. This is men going there and getting it done. Just going in there, just beating the daylights out of anybody and anything who tries to step into the ring with us. That's what we do, folks. That's what we do. So I've got this other promo I was going to put up. I put it up. I pulled it down. Because, yeah. I'm thinking about putting it back up. Problem is, it's a little too scratchy with some of the sound. There was some static going through there. So it's staticky. But I may put it back up anyway. I may put it up anyway. Because it's truthful. It's truthful. And whether or not the sound quality is awesome or not, you cannot get around the truth of what's in that promo. We'll see. All right, guys. I'm out of here. I can't stand you anymore. But I will see you Saturday as we roll into Bluff City. As we pull up in there, strut through that building, strut to that ring, and just start beating the crap out of people. Because that's what we do. That's what we do, folks. It's going to be a good time. Be sure you don't miss it. You're gonna want to see this one.